losing me and you. All these years of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say. It's Stampin' Up and it's our way.
Hi everyone, it's Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, and I am using Perennial Lavender from the latest mini catalogue. And I'm also going to be using for this card the free celebration. It is called Softly Sophisticated. For any purchase of $180 during celebration, which is January and February of each year, you are entitled to receive something free from this brochure. And this one is actually a stamp set and an embossing folder that you can have. So for any $90 you purchase, you can pick something, and for this one it's $180. You get the stamp set and the embossing folder as well. So I'm actually going to be using that. What I've got here is some gorgeous grape base card. I've got that in a 10 fold. I have a layer of what colour is this one? Fresh freesia, and the fresh freesia is 10 centimeters by 14.5 centimeters, or 4 inches by about 5 3/4 of an inch. Then I have a square again of gorgeous grape, and this is 7.5 centimeters by 7.5, or a 3-inch square. I've also cut out some basic white using the postage dies that are also available in the latest mini catalogue. You can get this as a whole suite, or you can actually get this as a bundle, or you can just buy those things individually. So what I've also got here is the gorgeous grape ink, and I've got the grass. I've got a stem of lavender, I've got a bunch of flowers, and I've also got the butterflies as well. So I'm going to be stamping those on the basic white. But the very first thing we need to do is run this through our embossing folder. I've got a drop sheet here as well, so when we go to do our stamping, we don't get that on our table, and because it will actually be going off. So that will be run through, and then to stamp this, just stamp your lavender. Okay, so then once we've got that one on the other square, going to just ink up and just stamp some of the lavender bush on here, and then on this one going to stamp some butterflies. Oh, that didn't work very well. Let's go again. I was pressing too lightly on that one. So go again, press down, and that. And then on this one, like so. So I'll just clean up all this. All right, so I've run this through the embossing folder, and I'm now going to glue this down onto here. Okay. And then on this piece of gorgeous grape, I'm going to be layering on here I'm just trying to work out where I want my butterflies to be sitting. So yep, I think that's good. All right. Just going to pop that one down there, I think. It doesn't really matter where it goes. You're just going to have a little border showing through, and the advantage to using the multi-purpose adhesive is you do have that little bit of extra wiggle room so that you can adjust your pieces. So glue that down like so, and then so just give this a little bit of time just to go tacky, and set those pieces. And then what we're going to do is raise it up with dimensionals. Okay, and then that's going to go on there like so. And then what we can do is add some bling to this as well. And you can of course add a greeting to this. You can add any of the thank you or hello or whatever you like to this. And grab my take a pic tool. There we go, and that is our card, just using just a monochromatic type of colour. And then again, just popping our liner inside and just stamping again another image, one of these or a different one from the stamp set, into there just to tie it off. Or you can add some designer series paper. You could even run a piece of designer series paper down the inside of this as well. Half of this, cover up another piece. It's entirely up to you, but that's as simple as a card can get. And what I'm also going to do is just add a little bit of twine to this. So I've just got a little bit of twine here. I'm going to grab a mini glue dot and add that to my card. So just tying up a piece of baker's twine here and then just adding that. You can add gold, you could add silver, any of those sorts of colours just to tie in. You can make a double bow, you could do whatever you like, but just a little bit of, just going to be adding like a little bit of twine there just to finish that off. And that's it. All right, see you next time. Bye.
What we love, what we do makes a difference in me and you. All these years of